scary, huh? You scared? Boo! It's the program, everybody. Here we are on TV. Once again, once a day, every day, turn on the machines and live forever. Living forever, moment to moment. Forever takes a long time. And if you live forever, you can be forever. Turn on the machines and be. Live. Bees. Bumblebees. The letter B. Bees. BDs. BBB. BBB. Today is Wednesday. For the truth. Because sometimes these days get messed up and we don't know what day it is. Today, I know what day it is. Some other days, sometimes you don't always know what day it is. Like the other day when we get lost and stuff. But today I looked at the calendar before we started. And that's an important step. It's a step I should have been taking a long time ago. What are we going to do today? Maybe I should have thought of a plan before I got here today. I don't know. I didn't think of too many plans. Sometimes maybe it's like, hey, here's a plan. Here's an idea. It's October 17th. Are we back from tour in the past yet? Are we like traveling around? Maybe getting the scary month. Maybe it's not scary month. That is the scary part. But is it the just like the time of year or something? You know, it's kind of just like the days, all these times of the year, and you think like, oh, this time of year it is this thing. But are you just in the circle anyway? So if we're in the circle and traveling around, what do the days and the years have to do with that stuff, really? What are we going to do? Let's take a look at the phones. Oh, we got this thing got charged. That's good. That's a thing. Looks like Yellow Fellow tried to call us, so we can try to call Yellow Fellow, even though Yellow Fellow's out there in Philadelphia. Regular Philadelphia. Oh no, the cereal's been open. Still crunchy. Still crunchy. I gotta close it like this. Should have been closed. Should have had it closed this whole time, but I didn't have it closed this whole time. You know, it was open. The opposite of closed. It was supposed to be one thing, and it was the opposite of that thing. Could have thrown it away. It's still good. Could have not noticed it for longer. Could have just poured it into my pillow. Could have poured all the cereal under your pillow, and then when you sleep, you're slowly getting crumbs everywhere, and you get sticky, and then you get bees, ants, and stuff. So it could have been worse. Well, Yellow Fellow did call apparently, but didn't register on the emails. Come on, phones, you can do it. The phones are struggling today for some reason. Oh, yeah. I was going to get a quarter to eighth adapter. If I can find one. Yeah, Yellow Fellow tried to call about an hour ago. Yellow Fellow, you awake right now? You awake now?
To an automatic voice message system. 61090 233 is not available. At the tone, please record your message. When you
Yeah,
have
what if I don't
finished
want 'em?
recording, you may hang up or press 1 for more options.
Hey, Yopo. It's the program. Hi, how are you? Where are you? What are you doing? How are things? Have you ever witnessed crime? A crime? You ever found a confusing thing and tried to smell it to see what it was, and then it had no smell? And throw it back to where you found it. Maybe to find it again later. Looked like it could have been food. But it was pretty hard. But maybe I thought it was like old cereal, old chocolate or something. I guess bread is obviously food. But I guess food doesn't really look like food anymore. Or what it was. It never does. And dogs like to eat it.
If you are satisfied with your message, press 1 to listen to your message. Press 2 to erase and re-record. Press 3 to continue. To send your message with normal delivery, press 1. To send your message with urgent delivery, press 2. Thank you. Your message has been sent. Goodbye.
Bye. Dogs know what food is, but maybe they use their smell more than their look, their vision. And those the kibbles people, Purina or whatever, they made a business out of making stuff that dogs like for sheep. I think it's the main thing, because dogs like whatever. They'll eat anything, really expensive things or cheap things. So Purina's selling like chicken, like bladders, probably chopped up chicken bladders to dogs, which is not maybe. Well, I guess maybe I do eat chopped up chicken bladders. So I got some nuggets. I'm not start talking about how maybe we should be eating the bladders, but maybe we are eating the bladders too. Chicken nuggets and dog food, or corn dogs even. I've been eating some corn dogs. Corn dogs, not too dissimilar from dog food. And not in a bad way. I don't know what's in dog food, but nothing good to eat. And Charlie was eating just only meat patties for a long time, just like straight meat only. But they don't need grains. I heard that the food pyramid was a lie. Like they wanted to make it seem like you eat more grains, but I don't think anything eats grains like in the world or like in nature. Birds and rodents really like grains. Well, like hamsters, they eat sunflower seeds. Oh, they like it with a shell. If they like it with a shell, or they're just willing to break the shell to eat the inside the seed. That'd be pretty nice if you're that small. Because sunflower seeds the size of your whole hand instead of like tiny. It's like that movie with Matt Damon. I never did see that movie, but they shrink people, isn't that like for economics or something? And you can eat more food, or eat less. Eat less, and have it be more for yourself. But then maybe you have to fight ants or something. I never did watch that movie. I don't know if I heard good or bad things about it. Then maybe hearing nothing is worse than good or bad things. I asked for hot mustard from McDonald's, and they gave me honey mustard, which is I can deal with that. I asked for hot mustard from McDonald's, and they kicked me in the testicles. Honey mustard kind of tastes coconut to me. It tastes like coconut. Water, sugar, soybean oil, vinegar, mustard, white wine. I'm not seeing any, what did I just say? Coconut. This is the, chicken bladders, potentially. Chicken urine meat, maybe. You know what this stuff is? No way. Let's make some more phone calls. Call my grandmother. No, I don't think I've talked to them in a few days. Maybe either of them, or the other day I woke grandma up actually. Maybe that was yesterday. Hello.
Hi, how are you?
Hi, Grandma. Good. How are you? Oh, your phone is real scratchy.
Yep.
Grandma, what are you doing? Or is Grandma?
She's eating food.
You made dinner?
Yeah.
What is it?
Steak.
Oh, what kind of steak?
Steak. Pan fried.
What?
Pan fried.
Ribeye?
Some kind of sirloin.
Sirloin?
Not very good.
Not good? Why?
But I don't. Shitty meat. Not good. Not good as not as good as the ribeye.
Yeah, it's still pretty good though.
What?
Not bad, bro.
It's okay.
What'd you put on there? MSG?
Yeah.
What's the sides?
What?
What are the side dishes?
Rice and vegetables.
What kind of vegetables?
It's Always Sunny's on. They're having a clip show, and they just remembered themselves in an episode of Seinfeld.
Oh, it's that one. I saw that commercial.
Yeah.
They're pretending they're Seinfeld?
Yeah, it's like a twist on a clip show.
Who's George?
Who do you think was George?
Frank, Danny DeVito.
Mm-hmm. Nope.
Oh, yeah?
And then Mac and Dennis were playing Jerry both at the same time.
They're both Jerry?
Yeah, they're both Jerry. Probably now they're fighting about it.
I want to be Jerry.
Yeah.
What's the deal with, yeah.
They call me on my phone.
Go about. What's the deal with that? Well, you're going out, so you can go back in. Hello?
Hello.
Did you? Grandma's message machine is messed up. You gotta go look at it.
Okay.
It's not like not.
Yeah, I don't know why, but it's taking like there's a bunch of rings.
It's not answering. It's not answering.
It's not answering like normal.
It's not set to it. You got to set it to answer mode. I think it's just not in answer mode.
Okay, I'll figure it out.
Has she gotten any messages? I don't think she's getting any messages, right?
She gets messages.
Really?
The phone. I'm talking to Kenny on my phone. My phone's off. Off. Yeah.
Kenny. Hi, Kenny.
Hi, Grandma. Hi, how are you?
I'm okay. You know what?
What?
I'm gonna give them bad food.
Really? Why? What's wrong? What's wrong with it?
Well, it's too tough. You don't like the steak? What's wrong, Grandma? Oh, I microwaved the rice, so it's kind of dry, too.
You messed it all up, huh?
Yeah.
Bad.
Really bad, she's screaming.
Really bad.
Yeah.
Why did you do that?
Now there's 2 Charlies.
Why didn't you make good food?
What happened, Grandma? You don't like it? It's the steak, not me. Hello?
Where'd you get the steaks?
The Safeway?
Bad steaks, huh?
Yeah.
Did you buy it?
Yeah.
Why'd you buy bad steaks?
Yeah.
Next time get good steaks.
Next time.
Is Grandma drinking water?
Yep. How about you?
Yeah, I'm drinking water right now.
All right.
Yeah, I've been trying to call. I don't know. I haven't been get a hold of anybody for the past couple of days. I don't think I've talked to Grandma for 2-3 days.
Huh.
Maybe 2 days.
Weird.
You seen anything on the streets?
I saw a possum.
Where?
In the neighborhood.
Where?
Next to Lacey Elementary.
What was it doing?
What?
What was it doing?
It was walking around being a possum. I want to grab one and see if it has a pouch.
That's a vagina.
Oh, I guess it is.
It is.
What? No, it's like an open uterus or something, right?
What?
It's like an upside down vagina.
Yeah, that is it.
What? I thought, well, that's where the baby lives. Man, it's like an open uterus more than it's like a closed off pussy, if anything, you know?
Jesus, they come out of there. I think they come out of there.
It's a short. That word short for the vagina.
You don't call it. You don't say it. The animal. You know, I don't think you shouldn't say that in general, really, but especially about animals. Like,
it is shorter.
Don't say. Why are you in such a hurry? Look at that dog's
I don't know.
pussy.
Everything should be short.
No, not
upside down. Come.
Not use much words. Talk short. Better life.
Yeah, but you gotta on The Office. Kevin tried to do that, but then Jim pointed out that having a normal sentence is better and shorter for everybody because it explains more, and you don't have to sit there and wonder if he's saying, like, I don't know, go, yeah whatever it is.
There's no reason to be in such a hurry. Especially,
that's the reason why you don't have to be in a hurry, yes.
Especially here, I want to say things as long as I can.
Yeah. Your show is an exercise in bullshit.
I'm trying to say, I'm trying to say one thing for as long as I can.
Yeah, because the longer you have silence, the longer you're failing.
Well, there's no going to be silence. There just has to be more things. Like,
Yeah.
the longer I say about one thing, I can stretch that topic out for a long time, and that's what I try to do.
Yeah, and you're not even, like, drunk or anything like that.
Maybe I'm drunk.
No, maybe you are. I don't know. I kind of am right now.
Oh, yeah? What'd you drink?
Some rum.
What kind of rum?
I have a new favorite liquor. It's called the one with the highest alcohol content.
What? Why do you just drink more?
Because drinking less is better ultimately, right?
No, it's the same. You're drinking the same amount of alcohol.
If you drink more, yeah. But just drink less. I don't know. Anyways, so I was drinking Sailor Jerry's. And I bought that because it's like, I don't know, it was okay. It was cheap.
Mm-hmm.
But I looked at it, it's like 90 proof, or 90%, 90 proof instead of 80 proof, or whatever it is.
Yeah, you might as well just hit yourself in the head with a brick.
Yeah, I guess you might as well just not get drunk. Anyways, so, this is where we just talk more because you want to kill time. So, Sailor Jerry's is 90, but then, so I got some Tanqueray gin.
Yeah.
That's the highest alcohol content I know as far as gin. So that's like 90. And then, let's see here, I don't know.
It's only a 10% difference.
I like, whatchamacallit. Yeah, 10%. And then there's Monarch 100 proof vodka. I like that. That's pretty good.
Monarch is like the lowest. But why don't you just drink, instead of drinking 10%
Monarch
more alcohol, just drink 10% more of less alcohol?
Nah, that's not as fun.
It's not doing the trick?
Yeah. And then this is my joke. This is my joke that I say for Monarch 100 proof. It's the Northwest favorite because everyone is sad. That's what I say.
Because they wanted to get drunk?
Yeah, but the bottle says Northwest favorite. I say it's the Northwest favorite because everybody's sad in the Northwest.
Yeah, just because it's Northwest favorite, I don't think, not the best sign.
That's my joke, yeah.
That's like more of a bad thing. It's like more of a statement about a bad thing about the Northwest more than a good thing about that liquor.
I guess, yeah.
That's like if that was on the news, a news headline, it'd be like, whoa, uh-oh.
No, what? Everyone is depressed in the Northwest.
Are they?
Hey, it rhymes, too. Must be true.
Everybody's depressed in the Northwest? What about the Southwest?
Is there a song called Depressed in the Northwest?
If it rhymes, it's true, but what about the Southwest?
Everyone, yeah, I don't know.
What about just the West?
The West. Maybe, I don't know.
What's the West like?
They make different rhymes about it.
Northern California, that's like just the West, right?
That's hard to rhyme, though.
What?
What rhymes with Northern California?
Corn and doing it for you.
Corn and do it for you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yo, I'll do it for you, California.
Make a song called "Depressed in the Northwest" because I have never heard a song called that. That's all right. Maybe I bet Modest Mouse has a song called that.
Yeah, I feel pretty good.
That sounds like something that they would do because they're from like Issaquah or something like that.
Are you happy? Are you happy?
How would that song go? You can write songs.
What, depressed in the Northwest?
Yeah.
Depressed in the Northwest. Depressed. I'm happy.
All right.
I'm happy in Kapapi. I'm content in the Northwest.
Content in the Northwest?
That doesn't rhyme as well, or at all, maybe.
Maybe if you lived in Kent.
I'm content in Kent.
Kent sucks.
Yeah, what's in Kent?
A bunch of shitty buildings. I don't know.
A bunch of shitty buildings.
It's like a really big suburb.
These buildings suck.
Yeah, the buildings suck.
I don't know what's there. Yeah, I don't remember. It's like all those kind of like Everett, Enumclaw, Kent, Puyallup, Tukwila.
I went to Kent last year. My friend lives there. I went and visited them.
Why?
They have a there's. I don't know. He's my old roommate. It's my friend. There's a hockey stadium. Or no, it's a big like. I don't know. It's a big building. They have like a hockey stadium in there though, or a hockey rink.
Why does your friend live in Kent?
That's where he's from. He lived in Ellensburg. He's my roommate.
Why do his parents live in Kent?
I don't know. It's like a suburb of Seattle, I guess.
But they just go to Seattle?
Maybe.
I guess why does anybody live anywhere?
It's kind of a city. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Why does anyone live anywhere? But it's, I don't know. I forgot what team it is. There's a hockey team. It's like semi-pro or something.
Is it the Dents?
Yeah. The Dents?
Yeah.
The Kent Dents.
Yeah.
I saw the Zamboni. We've never went to. Did we go to a hockey game ever growing up? I don't remember.
I think I've been to a hockey game, so probably.
Huh.
Like Tacoma Rockets, maybe.
Tacoma Rockets?
Yeah.
Huh. And Key Arena is going to be, like, built again. Oh, wait, no, not again, but what is it? Like, remodeled or something, and then they're going to have the Sonics come back, and they want a hockey team.
They're going to have the Sonics come back?
Probably not, actually. I think people want that, but they want to have a hockey team.
Yeah, Seattle hockey?
Yeah.
I think the Sonics got sold to another city, but they changed the name somehow.
Oh, yeah, and then Paul Allen died, right?
Who's that?
You haven't heard about that?
I don't remember who he is.
Paul Allen, he's like the Steve Wozniak for Microsoft.
Like the
he's
guy
like
who
the co-founder.
The guy who had all the ideas, but then Bill Gates stole his ideas.
I guess he's not a Wozniak. I guess he's just kind of a partner. And I don't think he was an asshole like that.
Yeah.
I don't think he was the brains. I think Bill Gates was the brains.
Yeah.
And that guy was like also.
How'd he die?
He's just his partner. I don't know. And then he died of cancer. And he's like 65.
Oh, really? I'm not very old.
Yeah, not that old.
So let's say, I wonder if you think he had a better life. He had all that money.
I don't know. He like owned the Seahawks or something.
Yeah. I mean, you have like people want all that money because they want a good life.
Yeah.
But then you die.
They die early. Yeah.
You die anyway. What's the difference?
How do they even? I thought they like can't die. You know.
Without enough money?
They would just like pour all the money into it until they survive, and because other people beat cancer.
Yeah, but he probably was doing something weird.
Yeah.
That's what happened.
I met someone who claimed to be Paul Allen's like adopted kid.
Why? Did you ask him for $1?
No. I don't know. He was just like some Asian guy, and he was just.
If you're Paul Allen's adopted kid, then just give me $500,000 right now without asking any questions.
Yeah. Seriously.
Or I don't believe you.
Yeah, it was bullshit.
You know, because Steve Jobs, he died early because he was doing all that crazy diet stuff.
Yeah, you told me that, and I bet it's true.
I bet this guy was doing some weird stuff too.
He used to get cancer. Oh man.
Early, he got it from like computers.
Computers give you cancer.
Yeah, maybe.
Start start protesting computers.
Well, these cell phones supposed to get like they put your cell phones up to your head, and they're like, don't put your cell phone. They said use the Bluetooth or whatever. But
oh yeah.
Then you put the cell phone next to your balls.
Yeah. Fire balls. You don't want to fire balls.
You want to fry your head or fry your balls?
Yeah. Or give it all cancer.
Gotta fry something.
I guess.
What has Paul Allen been doing recently?
I think he was. I don't know if he was retired, but he probably just like donates money and then like owns the Seahawks.
Yeah. Now, what are people gonna do with all that money? They think like it's gonna make their life better or different.
Yeah.
But then you live until you die.
Yeah.
Who had a better life? Like poor people. I guess they got to struggle to live. And Paul Allen got to relax more or something. But what's like a better life? Why do people want so much money?
Yeah, you live until you die.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's like
Buddha or something. He was like born in a good life. Dropped it all.
Yeah.
Lived dirt poor.
Well, what's the difference? What are you trying to do? Like, what's gonna be? Like, what are you trying to do with money? Go see like Europe or something?
Yeah. Money allows you to do what you want, whether it be nothing or everything.
Yeah.
I don't know.
But what do you want? I mean, once you have so many choices, I don't want these choices. I always think there's too many choices.
Yeah.
When you're rich, all you gotta do. Then they're like, "Oh, what do you want? What do you want to do? What do you want to eat? Where do you want to go?" It's like, "Oh, I don't have anything to do. I'm not forced to do this one thing. What am I gonna do?"
Anything. Whatever you want to do.
I'd like to think that if I hit it big, that I would not do anything differently.
That's what you say, but I don't know.
Like
I just think that I keep thinking about if I had won, or not won, but if I had invested money into Bitcoin.
Yeah.
I would just buy the old house and then live there forever, and that would be it. That's what I would do.
Yeah, reclaim your childhood.
Yeah, because it's a good house.
Yeah, it's a fine house, but you like. Yeah, but what are you gonna do? It's not gonna make any difference. You don't need that money in those things.
Yeah, it's just things.
Too many choices.
Yeah, you just waste it, and then you have to. If you have a certain amount of money, and you don't donate it, then you look like an asshole.
Well, I wouldn't donate it. I don't believe in charities.
Maybe start your own charity.
I mean, I would just go down the street or go to the hospital and be like, "Hey, can I help you with it financially?"
Yeah, does the hospital deserve money? Because you know how everything's all expensive.
Oh yeah.
Who really needs the money? How do you? I don't know. And like even when it comes to hobos, who really needs the money?
Yeah, what is money really?
Who's the most deserving of all?
Me.
The money. If you had like all the yeah. If you had all the like, you just like went around with a bunch of money in your car and you were going to give it to certain people.
No, I mean I wouldn't give it to charities. 'Cause all those charities, they have CEOs, and the CEOs get the majority of the money.
Yeah, like you have to give hobos like food and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But don't give them money.
Right? Maybe I'll just buy stuff from artisans or something.
Oh yeah, it'd be like a what should we call it? Someone who's like an investor in like a artist. What are they called?
Yeah. Oh, patron.
Yeah, patron.
But not even an artist. But maybe you just go to like a shoe. Somebody who's making shoes or something.
So you just give them. Oh, you can just like buy. Yeah, spend a shit ton of money at all the local people.
Yeah, and then you're actually then you're doing business.
And you're making the whole place better.
Yeah, you're not just like giving people money, you're like actually like interacting and using, like.
And then you can start shaking them down, and then you can create like a little mini mafia.
Yeah, there's no reason to just, like giving money out just like for charity is like not the best. I think they should if they put the money like into them, like the people who are giving the money instead of like donating money to cancer research or something. It's like buy stuff, buy
especially like Olympia. It's really good to pour a bunch of money back into Olympia.
Yeah, just buy people's stuff. They're selling stuff, buy it from them. It's better than charities. Yeah. Those charities are stealing your money and then pocketing it.
Yeah,
and
that's a good idea.
All the CEOs, the major charities, the CEOs, they have a camp, and they meet up and they have a camp, and then they abduct like a Vietnamese boy, and then they, bad stuff.
Maybe like donate money to like national parks or something. Maybe.
Nah, they have so much money already.
Yeah.
Maybe the government. Yeah, I mean we could bail out the government. That's what we should do. But then they already are spending money on stuff that who knows what it is. We're gonna record a message to the future.
All right.
Paul Allen.
Paul Allen died.
Couldn't buy life.
Couldn't, yeah. That's right.
Hey, future, it's us the past.
Hey, future, did you figure out what to invest in? And if so, how rich are you?
You don't need things to be happy, future. Okay, bye. I'm not depressed. I'm happy. Just like we said a little bit earlier, happier. You don't need things.
Yeah.
Some people, they don't, I do this show, it's good though. Some people, they don't do things.
Oh, a lot of people don't do things. A lot of people are just, like, going to work, going home, and then they probably have a family, and then they just raise their family, and then they go to sleep.
Yeah, those stupid people with their families, they're idiots.
Yeah.
I do a thing every day. It makes it's worth it. Not like Paul Allen. What did Paul Allen ever do?
Drug, right?
What?
Love is a drug, right? So you can be high on love. So I think,
they're just drug addicts.
Yeah, they're just drug addicts on love.
You're addicted to life, aren't you? People say, I'm high on life.
Yeah.
And you say, I think you have a life problem.
Oh, that's stupid. So funny.
Paul Allen. He lived out there, and I heard he had a dinosaur, like a dinosaur bones in his home.
He had millions and millions of dollars, so I'm sure he did.
He probably had billions.
Yeah. Yeah, he had billions because if he was the co-founder of Microsoft and Bill Gates is like the second richest person in the world, then he probably has billions.
Yeah.
You know who's the most rich or the richest?
What?
Bezos.
What's that?
Jeff Bezos, the Amazon guy.
Really, the guy?
People say, and he looks kind of like Lex Luthor.
The guy who owns Amazon?
Yeah. He's got like $100 billion.
Is he in Seattle too?
Yeah.
Where does he live?
Seattle should be like a fucking future city, you know?
It is in ways, isn't it?
Because we have two of the richest people on the planet.
It is a future city in a lot of ways.
How?
Everybody's got like those black pea coats on. You know?
Yeah. I guess.
They got like computers at McDonald's.
Yeah.
Everybody's got these things in their pockets.
Uh-huh.
They can talk to video. You can video chat with other people.
Yeah.
Have you seen those things?
Don't certain cities have like a citywide Wi-Fi kind of deal?
Yeah, but then who's gonna pay for Wi-Fi?
I guess they don't then.
I think if you
But
need it,
still, I guess everyone who has a cell phone pays for that, anyways.
yeah, if you have a citywide Wi-Fi, I think that's not a good sign for your city, because then people aren't buying it.
That's true.
Anyway, you don't need a citywide Wi-Fi when every corner shop has Wi-Fi.
Yeah.
And why would the government pay for it?
I guess we are in the future. Like, how much more futuristic do you want? Like, flying cars or something?
Yeah. Well, flying cars are never going to happen. I always said this because of the future stuff. Because planes aren't that much harder to make than cars.
Yeah, but also Elon Musk said basically if you wanted a flying car, it would just be like a mini helicopter. And so it would just be really loud. It would be really, really loud. And so because it's so loud, that's not very practical.
Well, and you would die. Everybody would just be dead.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess helicopters are not very easy to fly.
If you get in a fender bender in a helicopter, you're dead.
You're dead. Yeah.
You can't stop. You can't have stop and go traffic in a helicopter.
Yeah, that's true.
And it's like, where are you going? If you're going a small enough distance, then you drive there. You would not leave the ground anyway, and that's already how it is.
Yeah. The future is tunnels, all right?
And they already have flying cars. They're called planes.
Yeah, and helicopters.
Yeah.
That's what Elon Musk said, if you want a flying car, just buy a helicopter.
Yeah, what's the difference? Well, what would a flying car be? It would be a plane or a helicopter.
Yeah, and that's why he was smoking weed on Joe Rogan.
And he was talking about the helicopters?
Yeah, and he says that tunnels are the future because they're actually surprisingly safe, and you can have a lot of tunnels stacked on top of each other, more than you would think, and it's the future. That's the only reason you want a flying car is because it basically creates more different planes to travel in.
Yeah.
And so tunnels do the same thing.
We already have tunnels,
but more tunnels, like underground tunnels. That's what he's trying to do right now in LA. He's building a bunch of tunnels. But
you mean the subway?
Yeah, but I don't know. I don't know what he's doing. Yeah, it's like a crazier subway, I guess.
Yeah.
But that's the future. The future is more subways and not flying cars.
I think it's hard to do that. It's hard to make a tunnel. How do you make a tunnel in the first place?
You build a pit.
A pit?
You build a giant pit.
What are you going to do with all that dirt?
I don't know.
Make a mountain? It's in the ground already.
I guess. Yeah, you have to make... if you dig a mile deep pit, you have to have a mile high pile of dirt.
Yeah. They should just have more buses or something. I don't know why they need tunnels or flying cars. What do they even need to do?
Or the planes, man. You need more planes of travel.
They need to people need to stop moving around so much.
I guess.
People used to not leave their villages. They had a village and they're born in that village and then they lived there their whole life and they never went anywhere.
Still like that in some places, Africa? Maybe some Eskimos?
Yeah, it's well, where are you trying to go? Why are people going places? Animals don't go places. Stop going places. People always say, don't eat that.
You've never lived anywhere else other than Olympia.
Yeah, I don't go anywhere. People say, I'm not going to eat that. It's unnatural to eat that GMOs.
Yeah,
but then
the future is bugs. Also,
they're flying around the world though in a plane, going to Greece or something. But then they're like, "Don't eat that GMO food. I'm going to go to Greece."
Yeah.
If you've ever been to Greece, then you're a carbon monster.
carbon monster.
If you've ever been to Greece.
No.
Or Europe, I guess. Anyway, Europe doesn't exist.
Europe. All right. I'm a Holocaust denier.
Europe stopped existing in the 50s.
All right.
Yeah, it existed until the 50s. Then it stopped.
What do you think Atlantis is?
What, Atlantis? Like Aquaman?
Yeah.
Aquaman.
I don't know where it is.
I think Atlantis is like Aquaman.
What?
It's like Aquaman.
Yeah. Atlantis? Oh, not real.
Oh, he's
like
not real?
Aquaman, not real.
But he's from Atlantis, though.
Yeah.
I think. What, is it so? It's always sunny in Philadelphia?
Yeah, it repeated. I've been talking to you for a half an hour.
Yeah, half hour. You're right. 31 minutes. I can see it.
Yeah.
You done eating?
But apparently he has a kid now.
Who?
Oh, there's two charges.
Are you done eating?
Yeah.
All right. All right, bye.
Goodbye.
That was Andrew. Talked to him for half an hour about whatever. Here we go. Let's call Freddie, the producer. Ring-a-ding-ding, Freddie. Hey, you've reached Freddie Dobler. I can't come to the phone right now, but if you leave me a nice message, I'll call you back as soon as I can. Thanks a lot.
Hey, you've reached Freddie Dobler. I can't come to the phone right now, but if you leave me a nice message, then I will call you back as soon as I can. Thanks a lot.
Hey, Freddie, it's the program. How are you? You can call us back. You have about 8 minutes only. Okay, bye. Let's take a look at this. Messages from the past. I'm going to look at a week's worth here. Here's today. Yesterday. Monday. Sunday. And then Saturday before that. And then Friday. And then Thursday. Oh yeah, Thursday was double Wednesday. And then Wednesday too. Real Wednesday. Oh yeah, we can look at this one too with Daisy the dog. Hey, what's day?
Yeah. Fall. Leaves are yellow. Cars drive by outside.
Hi, future. The bus. Hey, future, it's us, the past. Look, it's we're Wednesday, the 10th, 10. And it becomes bigger up here. Bye, future.
Hey, future.
It's us, the past. What do you have to say?
It's, I might not be alive at this point in the future, but
You're alive!
I'm being recording.
So you're a ghost.
Yeah, ghost, right.
Bye, future.
Bye.
It's Friday. Yesterday was Thursday. The day was wrong. Talking about Say something in the future.
What?
Say something in the future. Bye, future. To the future? Oh, hi, Pass. Don't kill yourself. Bye, future. Bye. Sunday. Wow. Bye. Hey, future. It's us. I passed. It's the thing. We're going to go back up. I'm going to come a little bit. I'm going to get the day. Try to get the day on there. It's Monday. Roll around back to the beach. It's a circle days. Monday day. Monday, Tuesday. Bye. It's Tuesday's yesterday. No, yesterday, Tuesday. Hi, Pass. Today is Monday. No, it's not. Tuesday. Well, believe me. Bye.
Hey, if you figure out what to do the best, and if so, how rich are you?
You don't need things to be happy. Future. Okay, bye. That's good advice. Too many things. Maybe we get a not, re-soul into the bad stuff. Look at 2017, what we're doing then. Oh, I want to look at, oh yeah. This will be the end of the tour. We can see the day when we came back from the tour and how it was. And we can really cherish our lives here at home.
We're back. We're back to that's right, we're here. We're on the couch yet. We're having calls. This is the last going through episode. Are you alive, future? Thank you. That's loud stuff.
Bye. Well, no, one more day when we return. Oh, with the silence, I remember this. We had some weird issues. Real weird issues. All right, well, getting down to it. Only have a few minutes left on the program. Thanks, Andrew. Thanks, Grandma. Yellowfell tried to call. Thanks to the past. Thanks to all y'all and anybody else. All y'all and everybody else. And oh y'all. You don't need things. Too many things. Live your life. You die. You live till you die. Then what? What is it? What is it after you? So Paul, he had a lot of money. He'd he'd go skiing or something? Did he buy things? He had a big house. And then he's dead. So what are the things? Things are fleeting, life's fleeting. Paul's I don't know if he's from that Seattle area. It's like, give me some of that money, Paul Allen. I guess you can just, instead of getting the money, you gotta go work for it. Like I was saying about donating things. You don't need to donate things. Just go buy stuff from small businesses. Well, regular businesses. You just like don't need to donate stuff just because it's like living your life is a donation. You're buying in the economy. It's the best donation there is. Thanks for watching. Oh. It's Wednesday. We're on TCTV channel 22, 11:30 and 2 a.m. Check it out. Yeah, YDHWM.com. 360-836-0384. Call your message. Get on TV. 109 stand number 3. Check it out. Yeah. TCTV. Bram, it's a good song. Thank you. TCTV, La Baby, Dirty Fabulous. Viewers, you're watching. Thank you. Hell yeah, dog.